Yeah.
Morning, guys. It is 11:54 now. I just made my breakfast. It's so delicious. I don't know what it is about the parfaits, but it's absolutely my favorite thing to have for breakfast. Anyways, we are going to Uncle John's cider mill for Grandparents' Day. My grandma said she wanted to go, so we were really trying to make it happen, but she wasn't sure, or we weren't sure that it would happen just because of the weather. I don't know if it's supposed to rain or not. Let's check. It doesn't look like it. I think they'll be here around 12:30, between 12:20 and 12:30, something like that. So I have time to just chill and eat my breakfast. I'm not sure how long we're going to be at the cider mill, but I hope it's not too long because we're having the Palmers over for supper. Comment down below what you call it. Is it supper or dinner? I don't know what else to say, but my battery's going to be dying soon, so I think I'm going to watch some YouTube while I'm eating breakfast. But I'll see you guys probably right before I leave or on our way there. show you what I got while we were at the cider mill. So the first thing I saw when we were there, they had this little gift shop. I saw these coasters. They are adorable. I'm definitely gonna use these when I get married and have a house. But wood in like this stone kind of thing. 4 of them. They have this little rubber things on the bottom, and they were only like $13 for 4 of these. We went to another cider mill right across the road, and they had wooden apples. They were maybe about this size, but with the stem to look like an apple, and they were like $34. So I'm really glad that I got these. They're gonna look so cute in the house. The second thing that I got at Uncle John's cider mill was this mug. It is adorable, absolutely adorable. And the best part is that it says "Be happy" with a B. I'm so happy about this. One of these coasters. How cute is that? How cute is that? Seriously, I'm so happy about that. I'm so excited to have them and gonna use them. I'm gonna get a white desk in my room. I'm probably gonna put one of those coasters there and one on my bed right now because I just have these. Not cute. So I'm really excited that I got those. Palmers are gonna be coming around 6. It is 5:35. I have a couple more chores left to do and then they'll be here. So I'm really excited. I'll probably see you guys when I'm back at Becky's. So. There's just so much I want to say. Today was absolutely perfect. Like, I didn't see it coming at all. We had planned on going to the apple orchard for Grandparents' Day. My grandma really wanted to go, so we did that. And when we got there, I had just casually mentioned, like, hey, do you know what today is? And apparently he's like, oh no, like, did somebody tell her? Did someone give it away? Does she know that I'm gonna be proposing to her today? But he was just like, what? Like, no. And I said, it's the day in between our birthdays. He's like, oh, okay. And then he didn't say anything else after that, which I thought was weird because we've always, I don't know, we had talked about like getting married on the day between our birthdays, and I had some thoughts during the day, like, oh, like today, I don't know, it would be a good day to do that, but there was nothing planned as far as I knew. So at one point we were in the building and we were waiting in line to go up the stairs to see where they make the cider, like where they crush up the apples, where they get the juice and everything, stuff like that. And we were on the stairs and I said, don't forget to film you seeing the ring for the first time. And he said, Well, I don't want you to feel bad if I forget. Like, would it be okay if I just got pictures of my reaction? Little did I know that was what actually happened. I don't know, I thought nothing of it. We got home and my mom was kind of like stressed out, and I just thought, oh, we're just having company and she just wants it to look nice. At one time, she had gone into the office, which I thought was weird because we never go in the office. And I was helping my sister with something because she's teaching online, and I don't know, I just didn't think about it after I just went back to helping my sister, and it just completely left my brain. I didn't think about it at all. And everybody got there. We having a good time. Everybody said hi. We had burgers. We were talking. Scott seemed really calm, like just happy to have everyone there because we had been talking about how we want to get our families together and get everybody together more often. And I was just feeling really happy that we were all there, even though his mom and his younger brother weren't feeling the best. I was just loving that they were all there and that our families were getting to be together. Anyways, after dinner, we all went down to the river to have a fire. And wait, before all this, he had asked his mom to bring his orange sweater because he had his tan pants. It was like a burnt orange sweater, but like has some red tones in it, so it looked good with his tan pants. And he brought his like bluish shoes, like bluish jean maybe shoes. I don't know what material they were. And he wanted to wear those shoes down there. But I was like, no, they're gonna get muddy, they're gonna get wet. But I wasn't thinking that he wanted to look nice for the sole purpose of asking me to marry him. I wasn't dressed up. I was just in a gray hoodie and jeans, and nobody told me to look all nice, brush my hair, maybe touch up my makeup a little bit. No. I was saying we should do a photo shoot. It could be really cute to take pictures down by the river while the sun is setting, because usually we can see it, but it was cloudy, so we couldn't. And I was thinking, like, how's this gonna look? Like, the sun's not really out. It might look dark. It might not look the best. It might not turn out how we want it. He got out of his chair and was like, come on. So we went over there. We were fidgeting with camera settings, because there's like settings like in the camera that I had never explored before. Oh, first we were trying to find like the perfect spot to get a picture, and we did. And then he said, oh, I'll go get a blanket. And I was like, okay, so I can sit on it, or so he can sit on it while I take a picture of him, because he was the one that looked nice. He was saying, oh, I want to take a picture of you. Like, now knowing later that he wanted to take a picture of me turning around and he was on his knee. Plans changed, and he went to go get it. I saw it all bundled up, which I thought was weird. And he unwrapped it, and I saw Meyer bags. But he said, I got you something sweet for you. You might know what it is by the smell of it. He opens it up, and it's this big gold box, and it had red ribbon on it, I think. And I open it up, and I see red wrapping paper all around. So it's all folded on top of each other like that. So I open it up, and I see a Honeycrisp apple tied with blue ribbon. When I had first opened it, I was thinking, oh, this is a giant caramel apple that he got at the cider mill, and I just didn't know. Like, it was so sweet of him to get me something to surprise me with in front of all his family. I see the apple, pick it up, and I smell it, because it smelled really nice. I turn it over, I see the ring, and I just couldn't believe it. He took it out of my hands, he untied it, he took the ring, he got down on one knee, and then he started saying all these things, all such sweet things, and I think I must have been in shock because there was one point where I couldn't hear anything. It was like I was outside, like, watching, and I, like, couldn't comprehend, like, this is happening. And finally, I, like, brought myself back. Like, I have to listen to this. Like, I only get to hear this once. I heard the important part, and I said yes. I did cry because he was saying all these things that I was like, I still can't believe it. Like, it's on my finger. It's real. It happened. He's my fiance. I don't know. I'm just, like, in a dream state. Like, this is surreal to me. There was one point he was still talking. He was still down on one knee, and my dog comes over. She's like, oh, I want to be a part of this. After everything, we were hugged. He wanted to show me how beautiful it was and how perfect it was, so he took it off my finger and he showed me the engraving that is in it. It is the Hebrew word love. And I had forgotten that that was gonna happen. And when he showed it to me, I was just like, I'm literally tearing up right now just talking about it. Like, this is just, it was so perfect. And as soon as that happened, it felt like something changed. Like, the light that I saw him in, it was like, this is the man I'm gonna marry. This is him. But I gave hugs to everybody. I was showing everybody. My mom had my sister on FaceTime because they couldn't be there. So we got to talk to her and her husband. And my grandma got pictures. And then we got to talking about how everything came about and happened and how he got the ring, like when he had it, and like other people having it, and like the transfer. Because I went camping with them a few weeks ago, and when we got back, we had to take money over to the man that was making the ring. Like, this is a custom ring. We got snacks, we got candy, and apparently the ring was in it, but for a while it was in his little brother's pocket, and he was like sleeping in the back seat, but he was sleeping. He was just trying to cover it up so I didn't know it was there. I had absolutely no idea. That totally went over my head. It was just awesome and amazing to hear how everything happened and turned out, and how he had planned it, knowing that everybody was in on it. Like, I don't know how I didn't, like, pick up on it, because as soon as we left the circle around the fire, everybody got quiet, but me being half deaf, I was just like, I didn't take any notice of it at all. I was just trying to, I don't know, I was just looking at my phone at the camera settings and all that. He is my dream come true. I never thought that just a boy from Durand with his brothers driving to Springdale every day for basketball practice, that it would turn into something like this. Who knows if he hadn't messaged me first, what would have happened? I feel like the most happiest girl alive. I don't know how it could have been pulled off better, because I was totally oblivious to it. We gotta start wedding planning. I just wanted to say all that because I want to remember this. The best day in my life so far. Meeting him, best day. Us hanging out for the first time, that became the best day. Going snowboarding together, that became the best day because I got to hang out with him a lot and he got to teach me how to snowboard. Each day, it feels like the best day.